Hi, my name is Jeff Rempe. Up for sale today is a 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1. I'm going to take a lot of video of it right now. A lot of the particulars about the car will be available on eBay under description, but I want to give you a good feel for what the car really looks like. It is a real Mach 1. It is also a Q code in the VIN. This does not have the original engine in it. The original would have been 351 Cobra Jet. It has a 429 Cobra Jet with a C6 transmission and 325 traction lock rear end. Let's get a closer look at it. And as we do, I'll tell you a little bit of the history. Let's go with the body work first. This paint job is about 15 years old, and this car has been garaged the entire time that it's been painted, and a good portion of its life, I believe. The odometer on this reads 38,000 something, like 600 or something. I do believe that that is original, accurate mileage, and we'll get into that in a minute. But the paint on this is older. It does have some scratches, mostly the kind of scratches that you will find. This is the worst one right here. The kind of scratches that you find from being stored in a garage, people setting stuff on it. The grille is in perfect condition. The bumper has a few rock chips and a few rub marks on it. Oh, the chin spoiler is in perfect condition. There are some chips in the paint right here on the hood. You can see that. There is a crack in the paint right here. While we're here at a wheel, let's take a look at the original factory Magnum 500 wheels. This is the worst one. The chrome is in outstanding condition. Closer look, we'll see that the paint is flaking. The black paint is flaking in some edges. I believe that the other wheels are in better condition than this one as far as the flaking. This is the worst one. Lug nuts show a little bit of rusting too. Tires are 90%. Let's take a quick look at that. All right, we've got a lot of original metal in this car. Let's see if we can take a peek inside here. Hopefully you can see that everything is very solid. A couple of door dings, very minor. I have not gone to any great measures to clean this car up. This car was owned by a friend for the last 10 years. He did the engine and transmission on it. Engine and transmission have about 2,000 miles on it, and again, the paint job is much older. But it's been sitting mostly until recently. The gas tank has been out and the carburetor has been rebuilt. But outside of that, everything was restored. It's been about 8 years, and like I said, about 2,000 miles. I've driven it about 500 miles in the last couple of weeks, and to shake out any problems, and it really seems to be in extremely good shape mechanically. No buffing has been done, no rubbing, no waxing, so this would clean up much better than it looks. The chrome back bumper appears to be original and in exceptional shape. Back panel is in perfect condition. Rear valance, good condition. Spoiler is in good condition. Couple of nicks right here. We have one rust pimple popping out, and it's right here behind the driver's side rear wheel well. And that tells you car's had a paint job on it for 15 years, and that's the only thing that's popped out, that the paint job was done over an original solid car. Rocker panels are in perfect condition, rust free, always have been. Take a look at the bottoms of the doors. There's no sign of rusting. Very good shape. Door panel showing showing its age. A couple of spots. They're not perfect, but they are very, very usable as is. Let's take another look inside. Again, all original seats, original carpeting, and in very good, however not perfect condition. Hope we're getting a good shot of this. It's the deluxe interior, which I think is really neat how it's a couple of different fabrics. We have right here, we have a tear. Again, here's another door panel in very good condition. Original, the floor mats made into the carpeting. Let's try to get a look way up in here. This is the original carpeting. This has not been replaced. Got some wear on the top of the console, but those are easily replaced. We also do not have a radio installed currently. The original radio is available, however not installed. Factory air-conditioned car. Console clock. A quick view of the door, again in very good condition. Driver's side seat. Right here we have a split right at the seam, and that appears to be the only tear place. We have the original rim blow steering wheel. The horn does not work. I have not found out if it's the horn. I haven't done any research on that yet. The steering wheel is also cracked, missing a couple of trim insert pieces. I wanted to go back to the mileage on this car. Again, I do not have documentation, and I'm hoping to be able to come up with some, but I truly, well, we're not getting a good shot of that. 38,884 is the current reading at the pedals. They are the original pedals, and there is virtually hardly any wear on them at all. And again, with the floor mat here, the stitched in one-piece floor mat is in great shape. No indication, I mean very little indication of wear. There is a little bit of wear, but very little. Headliner is in mostly good condition. Do have a tear right in the middle towards the back. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Let's see, rear panels all in good shape. And I will call the rear chairs in perfect condition. And of course they match the front seats. Factory tack, which works. Again, I haven't gone to any great measures to clean the engine bay up. It could be detailed out and look extremely good. About 8 years ago, the engine and transmission were completely gone through. It's a 429 Cobra Jet motor out of a 70 or 71 vehicle. The block, side of the block has DOVEA, it's Dove A, stamped on the side of it, and we've got the heads with the Dove C casting on it. I really kind of doubt if I can get in there and get a shot of that, but mostly I want you to see that while we're here, the front grille is perfect, if we hadn't covered that yet already. We're very stock in appearance on this engine, and this engine compartment has not been cleaned since the engine was installed 8 years ago. Let's take a look underneath. We're on the passenger side. We do have some rust in the floor pans. These are original floor pans. No repairs have been made, but we do have 2 spots. I'm going to show them to you real quick. We're on the passenger side. See right here, there's an area that is rusty. Oh, rocker panels in exceptional and fantastic shape here. Here's our on the driver's side. We have a little the undercoating has come loose, and it's a little bit soft just in this little bitty area right here. Everything else seems to be in very good condition now. Mechanically, this car is outstanding. Starts up, runs perfectly every time. No smoke out the back. Cold start, warm start, hard acceleration. Extremely reliable. Okay, I'm going to go for a little run here. This is not going to be a full acceleration run, but it'll be a strong one. Here we go.